welcome back to the final episode of season 3.
In our last episode, we sailed away from Kos, got into a bit of a jam in Telos before landing in Halki, where the wind was crazy. But the island's offerings were definitely worth it, despite the drama.
In this episode, I'm going to take you through a few months of the remainder of our season that set us back both emotionally and sent us sideways. Quite a few of you have been commenting to ask us where we are and what time of year it is and when our next episode is going live. We do appreciate that the uploads have slowed down in the last few months, so today I'm here to fill in the blanks and explain exactly what's been going on, and also to hopefully show you that not all storms in life come to sink you. Some of them come to set you free. So let's start where we left off, on the beautiful island of Halki.
Why do ferries always go past at the worst moments? Never a dull moment. With crossed anchors, those guys over there. We're only actually supposed to be here for 10 minutes just to fill up with water. Drama. So what Ross is going to do is go over to the anchor chain there. He's going to attach a rope to our anchor. They are going to pull their chain up, and then we're going to drop our anchor back down afterwards. Ross is diving down with an ear infection and he can't dive at the moment, so he's got a burst eardrum. Poor guy. The plasticine is in and the back of the boat is slipping, touching the quayside. Cheapest washing machine in the world. All you've got to do is feed it at regular intervals.
Hi Halki. Thanks first, mate. That's a bit of a mission to get going.
Okay, well, let's have it stop.
After a very long passage, we finally rocked up at Rhodes Town where we dropped the anchor overnight. And we were greeted with some pretty interesting sights.
Don't put the camera in.
Very good.
Just fiddling with the sails.
Yeah.
Love it.
Morning guys. We had a great night's sleep. Boat's still here, which I knew it would be because the holding here is really good. It's all just sand. Excuse the throat. My ear infection has now gone to my throat as well. And the whole family have now got a cold. So apologies if our performance is a little low, if the camera's a bit wonky. And we're not even going to get Ali off the back of the boat today because we are going to go straight to Falaraki, where there are quite a few supermarkets to reprovision, and I've promised the kids a McDonald's. We haven't had one of those in a couple of years at least, and they're very excited about it. So we're going to up anchor and get going. Got a nice bit of wind today. Haven't had wind like this for ages. Late teens. Perfect. We're zipping along. This is awesome.
Actually, I want to come over here with my life jacket on.
Go on then. It's down there. Go and put it on.
Josh is cooking his first ever bacon sandwich.
Oh, cool. What's that?
I have cut my first leg, but it just went over the table, so we had to clean it up.
Standard.
I just gave him the egg and said crack it.
Crack it. No, you can put it on down there, please.
Right.
Put it on down there.
Okay.
That's not on.
Yeah, but I can't get my.
Right, clip that down there then. And fix the other side. That's the exact opposite. Thank you. Come here then.
Where are we going?
Valaraki. I better check the depth. I think we're all right. 72 meters. That's pretty good. I've come a bit wider because we're sailing.
It's not very good time to be sailing.
Why is that?
I'm actually enjoying it.
You're enjoying it? Oh, good. So this is Valaraki Beach and we're going to go and check it out. There's not a lot of information about anchoring though, so we're going to have to just suck it and see what we can find. Well done. Just pull it a bit harder. There you go, hold that tight. You got it? And put the brake on. Done. Well done, high five. Woo. So we've just dropped anchor. I'm gonna stay here for a couple of hours. I'm not sure what Laura wants to do, but we might as well go and check out a bit of Valaraki while we're here.
This led to a last minute pit stop where we decided we'd get some food.
What's this, Noah?
Bit of shopping, walk around and have a nice cool off under the showers.
Have you ever seen prices like this? A slice of watermelon, €3.80.
That's quite...
Whole watermelon for that.
Not if the slice is the size of a house. I'm only joking.
I don't think I know a watermelon is that big.
No, I'm only joking. Back to the boat. Skinny dipping at 12 o'clock.
Enough of that land stuff.
Right, I've got to get Ali out the water and we're going to go.
Okay.
Let's go. Before long, we decided to up the hook and head down to our final destination, which was Lindos Bay and Rhodes.
Laura's getting too hot.
Let's see if we can catch a big one.
This brings back really fond memories for us.
Oh, that's actually freaked me out. There's no sharks in the moat, is there?
I think it was our first season, we visited Rhodes and had the most amazing time. So it was really cool to be back in familiar territory.
So good to be back.
You going to check the anchor then?
Yeah, okay, I will.
Our time in Lindos was spent reacquainting ourselves with familiar sights.
Cave number 2.
Underwater fun, cliff jumping, making new friends.
Josh just made a friend. A friend with a toy. And he's off.
That was amazing!
He's amazing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now his ass is out. You have to censor that.
And also enjoying the floodlighting that our neighbouring super yachts provided.
He is actually better than you, Laura. He is better than you. 7. Right, then can you get us to the back of the boat, man?
I come home from work, bring in some friends. Why'd such a thing make you uptight and tense? You're high-strung, babe.
Those guys were really kind and their chefs even sent us over some really lovely food, and Ross got to try wasabi for the first time.
It's wasabi. It's the following day after the sushi fest that we had last night, and the guys have been over from next door again, and this time they brought us fish. I don't know what it is. What do you think it is?
I think it's premium sea bass.
It's barbecued, isn't it? Dinner is served. Again, best bit. This is a feast.
Finally, it was time to welcome a very special guest on board.
It's a gorgeous morning, and this morning is an extra special morning.
We got special visits are coming!
She's a she. As you may or may not know, when I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia 3 years ago now, Ross was sailing across the Bay of Biscay and I was extremely poorly. I was hospitalised for a couple of weeks. It was a very scary time and I was very poorly for probably about 5 weeks afterwards, and I had to absolutely fight with everything I had to get to health and to be able to be in a good place, to be able to live on Honeybaloo and live our dream. And she is one of the people who was incredibly important in that process. So
we all got ready and went to the airport.
Go on then, boys.
To pick up my mum. It was wonderful having my mum around to show her what liveaboard life is like.
Your room is in there.
oh, look how tidy it is.
And to experience the joy of sailing. She even got to experience some new activities, which I don't think she was expecting.
Get quick, I'm upside down.
Okay, I'm coming.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Right, Mum. Should we go and conquer the Acropolis? Of course, let's do it.
Mine is up, your side down. The world is spinning round and round. It's a feel thing, babe. Now what you gonna do? It's a feel thing, baby. Tonight I lay my love on you.
It was soon time to wave Mum a very sad goodbye, and it was time to crack on with our day-to-day liveaboard life. It was around a week after Mum left that I just started to feel a bit different.
Something different about you.
I've got a very, very little teeny tiny surprise for you. And when I say ready, steady, go, you've got to pop as many balloons as you can. 3.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better? If I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter?
That's so amazing! But how come that I don't see anything?
Because we've got to wait a few months. It's in there now. Hey, what are you doing?
We're having a little baby smile. We're having a baby.
Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, and suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. Whatever the cost, we'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do.
Sadly, at 13 weeks, we did lose the pregnancy. So I'm going to really try not to get too upset.
If I told you that I don't know where I'm going, don't know what to say, but I go without knowing. If I told you that I don't know what to believe in, don't know how to pray, but I pray anyway.
Good morning, guys. It's 6 AM and we've got up really early because Ross has been agitating.
I've been up since 4.
Okay, he got up before me. Anyway, I've just got up and we're about to do something because we literally have about half an hour before the boys are awake. Recently, I've been in a bit of a bad mood, a bit more than normal. So we're about to find out if there's a good reason for it or if I actually really don't like Ross anymore.
Really? Seriously?
I'm absolutely shaking.
Done. So that's what you wanted, with it?
Is it what you wanted?
I'm easy.
Still just sort of taking it all in, really. Feeling very calm. It's a beautiful day. Not going to forget this one. So now we've got the kids out of the way. How do you feel about it?
I actually, honestly, feel pretty good about it. We have talked about this before, and I've been very anxious about the whole pregnancy thing because it doesn't tend to go smoothly for us, to say the least.
Yeah.
But we can fast forward in time and it all works out okay, then yeah, I'll be happy about that. And how do you feel about it?
Well, obviously I'm really happy because I really want to give the boys a brother or a sister, and any new addition is just more love, isn't it? But I think having been through what we've been through over the years, it's taught me to appreciate everyone and everything every day for as long as it lasts. There's two ways that you can face any situation, and it's fearfully or fearlessly. And for me, I know that it's probably going to be our last. In fact, I'm pretty sure
It's definitely our last.
I thought you'd say that. So I'm just gonna embrace everything that comes with it and just enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Good.
Just woke up from a massive cat nap and pretty nervous about today because, again, we've been having some complications. Well, this wasn't exactly how I was expecting an ultrasound routine scan to pan out.
The scan revealed no heartbeat, and also that I had a life-threatening cesarean scar ectopic pregnancy, the odds of which are only 1 in every 25,000, and without immediate surgery could be fatal.
I'm in an ambulance and I'm going to Patras Hospital because the world of craziest things has happened in the last couple of days and my whole entire life has been turned upside down. I literally can't even believe this is happening. As you can see, I'm currently on a ferry, just kind of mentally processing it all. Going on my own, I'm going 60 kilometres away, Ross is staying with the boys, and all of our family and friends are coming for a big holiday today and tomorrow for a whole week to celebrate me and Ross's 10-year anniversary. And I'm not even going to be there. Welcome to my questionable new digs. Miss my boys. Hello. Happy anniversary. Yeah, I'm alright. Okay, yeah. Right, have a lovely day. Yeah, love you. Bye. So, obviously I have a lovely big empty room and I need my husband. He's coming up today, and actually it's a little bit later on in the day now, but I'm pretty sure it's about 10 minutes until he arrives. Spin it out now. Hiya.
Side by side, our faces are done.
Oh, the wind's really calmed down. It's our anniversary today, so we get to kiss on camera.
But you already know. So Ross hasn't gone short of his favourite thing in the world. What happened?
I saw 5 of these bad boys in the fridge, so I bought them all.
Cleared the hospital fridge of beer. Only you could do that.
Now we're having a movie night, aren't we?
Tonight the future is bright.
What kind of a husband drinks a Freddo espresso in front of his wife who is on nil by mouth? That kind. I'm not sure I'm glad you came anymore.
Even in the hard times,
86.
you and I can weather any storm.
Operation day. I am out, I am upright, I'm good, I have cried all my makeup off. I'm already like just a few hours after surgery and feeling like I just want to take this out, get my shoes on, go for a walk, get outside into the sunshine and get back to my life. I'm very well aware that this vlog is going to be quite in arrears, and that is actually because occasions like this happen and it means that we can slow life down a little bit. In this case, grief. I'm obviously going through a lot mentally at the moment. I'm processing all kinds of trauma and all kinds of emotions. Thank you to everybody that at this time
when I was being a bit more open about it on social media. I know I didn't disclose the exact details of what's happened, and you're probably just finding out now, but please know, if you're one of those people, it has meant everything to me, and it's carried me through some really dark moments that perhaps I don't often show, but they happen. And when they do, I tend to be a bit more quiet, just because I like to go inwards and kind of deal with it myself. And a second thank you to everyone who comments, likes, subscribes, and joins the crew, probably as a part of this journey, or has been here for a while and been supporting us through all the good stuff as well. We appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for being there. Thanks for watching. Let's get back on the ocean.
You look like you got bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wants to get out of here?
Me!
Put your hand up.
Who wants to go and live back on a boat?
Me! Potato chips! Well, I have an obsession with potato chips.
Okay.
You chose me, so I held you. Two bodies made of one. Said I'd keep you safe and sound. That doesn't matter now. I loved you, I knew you, only for a while. And though it hurts to know that I'll never see your smile, it doesn't matter now. Pitter patter, pitter patter, doesn't matter now. There's nothing in a million tears that can bring you back around. Pitter patter, doesn't matter now. Oh, I love you all my many years, and that's all that matters now. Dream to dream of all the things, and that you make me proud. I'd lie with you, I'd die for you, that's all that matters now. Maybe you're in the colors of a lovely summer's day. Maybe you're in the spirits that guide me along my way. You'll live on in the sunshine and in children as they play. You'll live inside each memory I carry through my day. Oh, I loved you for a little, and I'm thankful that you came. You taught me how to live and love and enjoy my time again.